Hi guys, this is Nika. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are inside the dressing room at Target, and let's jump right into it with my outfit of the day. Today I am wearing a long sleeve black top from Boohoo. You'll notice on the shoulders it does have that crisscross detail which forms little cute diamonds across the shoulder. And on the bottom I'm just wearing a pair of basic black capris, and I believe they're from Rainbow. And if you happen to notice some stains on my shirt, don't judge me, y'all. We just finished having lunch at Fridays, and let's just say those Jack Daniel chicken strips are really good, but they are really saucy. So yeah, a couple of stains. And so I've never actually shopped at Target for plus size clothing before. I did check them out once before for maternity clothes when I was pregnant with my baby girl, but I didn't actually find anything. And so today I'm just trying to see what options are out there in the plus sizes and also whether or not they're cute. This first top is a really cute peasant top. It's nice and flowy. It has a tiered look to it, but those are just seams going across, so they're not multiple layers. Also at the neckline there you can see that it has those tassels that are tied and they can be loosened. Obviously it's sleeveless. It looks like something that'll be cute for the spring and summertime, and I like the fit, but I wasn't really in love with it. And here I'm just trying it on with somewhat of a crocheted knit crop sweater, which seems like it is 10 sizes too small. I did try everything on in the biggest size I could find there, which was a 2X, and I didn't know whether or not they would have an actual plus size section or not, but it seems that everything was just in the women's section. But the 2X to me does not fit like a typical women's 2X. It actually felt more like junior plus. And so that crop sweater, just no, not the right size. And here we have another top that's similar to that first one. This one is in a cute pink color, and it has some embroidery along the bust there. Embroidery, is that what you'd call that? Anyway, and it can be tied or loosened. The tassels on the end are cute, and there's that seam along the midsection that does look somewhat like a peplum there. And again, this is a 2X, but it did fit somewhat snug. I thought I could pull it off, but I didn't end up getting that one. Ooh. And this top, this top had the feel of like a button-up top. It has a cute little symbol pattern that's repeated all over it, and I did like it on the hanger, but once I got it on, I could see that yet again, it did not seem to be my size, which is unfortunate because I thought it was cute. It is hugging all of those so-called problem areas and clinging quite a bit to my body, and so again, not the right fit. I used to get so down when clothes didn't fit me the way I wanted them to fit, but I've come to realize that not all clothing items will suit my body type, and that's okay. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with my body, that just means that I have to find the pieces that actually fit me the way I want them to fit. Anyway, don't get me started on that. This next top, this just made me think of spring and all the colors and everything changing, and not to mention that it's been like 85 degrees here lately. And so I'm definitely feeling like it's officially past winter, and now we need to start moving into cute spring and summer fashions. This one has a really flowy sleeve. It's super duper comfortable, doesn't cling at all. It's nice and lightweight. And I thought it would just be a very cute and casual piece to add to my wardrobe. Here I'm trying to try it on with a pair of their skinny jeans. I'm not crazy about the fact that they're skinny jeans, but they were the only jeans that I could find that were not a capri length or actually shorts. And that's me trying to hide my colorful undies because I did not plan to do it inside the dressing room today, and it is laundry day. So again, don't judge me, y'all. Just don't judge me. It was really hard to find a full-length pair of pants to try on, and I am on the hunt for some nice pants that I can start adding into my wardrobe, and this one just didn't cut it. It made it up over my legs, hips, and whatever little booty I do have, but it could not button, and so wrong fit on this one. And this black piece here, on the hanger, I couldn't tell whether it was meant to be an actual dress or if it was like a long blouse or tunic, but on, I'm guessing it was meant to be a dress. This one I did like. It has a lot of frilly ruffles going on along the sides and on the bottom, and also on the sleeve. It does have a little bit of peekaboo thing happening on the upper arm. It does have some flow to it. Underneath there is a lining, and then over it of course is that flowy material. Looking at it here, I think it does look cute, but what you can't see here was that the back actually can't zip up. And part of it could be that I just didn't have help, but I do think that I would need a size bigger in order to get it to zip up in the back. So this one, cute from the front, but unzipped in the back. And I am showing you this one on the hanger because when I tried to put it on, it was like, nah girl, I am not even that kind of 2X. So I'm gonna need you to just leave me on the hanger before you mess around and get stuck today, okay? And I don't know about you, but I just can't stand feeling constricted. And from the moment that I felt like it would be tight, I just abort mission and didn't even bother. But it has those tassels. It's a really nice material. It felt like it would have laid well on the body, but of course I won't know because I couldn't get it on my body. And here we have the green tunic dress thingy to the black one that I tried on just a bit ago. This one is the same thing. Looking at it from the front, I actually kind of like it. I think if I were to adjust it a little bit and add a belt or something along the midsection, that it could look really cute. But again, in the back, it just couldn't zip up. And you know, by myself it was hard to try, but I'm sure that I would need a bigger size. And one size up would probably do it, but since the highest they seem to go is a 2X, wah wah. Alright, this is me trying on a maxi dress. I have to say that I love seeing women wear maxi dresses. I think they're just so cute and they can be super sexy but also casual at the same time. My problem is that I have trouble finding maxi dresses that fit my shape in a way that I like. So as you can see here, this one, it's a nice flowy material. I did like this one. In the midsection area, it is just a little bit clingier than I like, but I did think that it laid well. It has somewhat of an elastic cinching at the waistline, and then it just flows downwards into that super cute maxi style. For me, it doesn't quite hit the floor, and I am 5'4", but I think it is a nice length for sandals or slippers or heels or whatever it is that you like to pair your dresses with. Here I just threw that sweater on top of this dress. As you can see, we have some fringe going on at the bottom. And I mean, I just love fringe. I don't know about you, but I think it's just so fun and flowy and it just adds some detail. And these two items I wouldn't pair together, but I did like them on their own. The problem with the sweater is that, again, it just seemed a little bit too constricting. Obviously, I could get it on, but the sleeves were a bit snug, and also it didn't cover as much of me as I think it's intended to, based on the style and the way it's cut. And so I'm just assuming it's another piece that I squeezed into that I wasn't meant to wear. And oh my gosh, this dress. So on the hanger, another piece that I thought was cute. This one has more flow towards the bottom, and it is obviously a maxi dress. This is me doing the two-step to show you how flowy it is. Don't know why. But the problem here is that on top, my poor boobies were like begging for freedom. They were crushed within this fabric. It's just so stiff. and it has zero give to it. So this one is a no. It is cute. I just knew that it would never work. At least not with what I'm working with on top. And this sweater I thought was just really cute and casual. Something that again reminded me of the springtime with the flowers. But I do like that it has deeper colors. So the black and the gray and that yellowish, mustardy-ish, greenish color. I thought they really complemented each other. Here we have another top with some funky print going on all over it. I do like the sleeves because they are flared out somewhat. However, they are super duper long and I'd see myself trying to roll them up all day long. I happen to wash my hands like 1,000 times a day and so that would just kind of get in my way every time I had to wash my hands. That's what I think of at least. So I didn't go with that white top. And this one is somewhat of a opened cardigan, I guess I'd call it. It's a pretty blue color. Another piece that I picked up thinking that I might be able to wear it to the office, but clearly just not big enough to reach all the way around me. And so another miss with the sizing. And this flowy silver piece I thought was really cute. It does have somewhat of a waterfall flow to the front of it, which gives it a bit more shape and dimension and interest than some of the other cuts might have. This one is nice and fitted all the way throughout the arm and the sleeve. And this one I liked because it had a really nice flow to it. But there was something about the length that I didn't quite like about it. Maybe it's because I'm a little bit shorter, but I feel like it made me look even shorter than I am. But that's not really a deal breaker for me one way or another. And this color, yo, I really wish this one worked. This one and that other blouse that was like a maroon, magenta, burgundy-ish color. I just love this kind of shade. But these sizes, yo, these sizes. This one could not close whatsoever. That's about the furthest it would go. And the arms were so constricting in the upper arm area and across the back. And it just won't work. But that color, I mean, that color. This last piece here is a striped black and white skirt, which has fun pleats. It does have a slip underneath that does keep you in, and then the top layer is just really flowy and fun. It did catch my eye on the hanger, and I thought it was cute, but it's just not really my style. So that's it for this Inside the Dressing Room video. While the style options were okay, they really weren't anything to write home about. And so I probably won't be doing my shopping at Target just because I can find nicer styles for a similar price elsewhere. But check them out if you're interested, and hopefully you'll be able to find something that suits your style. If you like what you saw, please do give it a thumbs up. I am working on new videos, so if you'd like to stick around to see those, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!